We knew from the beginning, didn't we, that we would have more buy the dip this time than almost ever before because of the $1 trillion plus lurking around in the piggy bank from COVID stimulus and from the behavior of the meme stocks. We knew this was not going to melt away too quickly. And so we had the spectacular rally, and we may very well have more. And then you get into the third phase, and that is the fundamentals. And that's the difficult one. How long and how painful will the actual reality, the adjustment phase be? How badly will the economy slow down? How badly will profit margins shrink? Let me point out the most genteel one was 2000. We had a very mild recession. We've never had anything like a soft landing, but that was the closest. That was the least hard landing. And what happened? NASDAQ went down 82%. S&P went down 50%. Real estate was cheap. It was not involved. The bond market was cheap. It was not involved. Everything that was favorable could be favorable. And still it droned on for 3 years. And the NASDAQ went down 82%. That is what I'm interested in. Profit margins got hammered and the growth rate slowed down moderately. In the housing bubble, the GDP slowed down even more. Profits basically disappeared completely. 1929, of course, was even worse. So we're going to have an unknowable bad time. It will depend on how effective the administration is and so on. But the truth is, we come into this with very high profit margins. We come into it with a form of capitalism that was raising prices for the first time ahead of the workers, so that in unexpected inflation, very quickly profit margins went up and real wages went down. This is not what happened in the 70s, I can assure you. Profit margins went down and real wages went up. But this is a corporate system that we could talk about, which is really quite interesting. The American corporate system has developed a style that makes it almost possible to break the law legally. The way to make a lot of money is to get on the telephone, call up your competitors and withhold production. The bad news is if they catch you, you go to jail. And what we have today, increasingly now for 20 years, is a style of capitalism where the stockholders are leaning on the corporations to take it easy on capex. Why? I mean, basically, it generates an economy of mild shortage all the time. You want to make money, that is the world to live in. So mild shortage all the time, pressure on the workers. In the good old days, they always built an extra plant.